morning, good morning, good morning. It's Mike here. Hopefully you're having a great day or night. 65 degrees here, early morning in Arizona. Just dropped off Anthony. Anthony had to take some school tests, so I'm in town here. Hit up some thrift shops, meet up with Steve. I got to drop off a package for him to send out in the mail that he sold last night. Also in today's video, guys, I'll show you guys what I sold on eBay, Amazon, and some Etsy. Other than that, let's see what we do today. At an abandoned area here. Is that a pool? Looks like it might have been a pool at some point.
Someone there.
It's pretty darn cool though. It's like a fireplace. Looks like the homeless are staying here. Pills. Oh yeah, look at this. That's disgusting. Let's go, bud. Yeah, I know. Drugs. This fireplace is cool. This gotta be from the 1800s. It's pretty old. Pretty darn cool. It's right by a dilapidated building here. This area is abandoned. Here's a pretty cool place, the Francisco Grande Hotel. This is where the San Francisco Giants used to play back in the 50s and 60s. It's now a sports park. Still a hotel, looks like. But a lot of memories here. Willie Mays, Frank Sinatra was here. Pretty cool stuff. I just want to go over here and just take a glance at it. I expect it to be a lot bigger than what it was, but you still probably see the old lights that are up there. Kind of a neat little place, and you get the hotel right there. Pretty cool. All right, here's what I sold today on eBay. Sold another one of these Orbit Model 56619 1-outlet single dial hose faucet timers. This came out of the Home Depot pallet lot, and this sold for $20 shipped. Next item for eBay is this men's Canali Silk Blend Italy check 2-button sport coat blazer jacket, size 44L. This sold for $80 plus $14 shipping for a total of $94. Paid $2 for this at the thrift shop. Moving on to Amazon. Picked up this book out of a recent storage unit, Best of International Cooking. Over 365 recipes from 64 countries. This is a standard paperback book here. And this ended up selling for $5.99 shipped. And the last Amazon order for today is this other paperback book here. Forsaking All Others, paperback, nothing crazy to this at all. This sold for $5.44 shipped. All right, what did we sell on Etsy? Well, I sold this 90s Harley Davidson, Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Just a graphic t-shirt here. And you can see from the tag, it's not a licensed Harley Davidson shirt. This was made before that. This ended up selling for $16 plus $4 shipping for a total of $20 shipped. Next item we have is a vinyl LP record. Again, this one and the next item I'm going to show you guys came out of, actually no, this one came out of a record lot that I'm still dealing with. This is Marvin Gaye, Midnight Love, vinyl LP record. This one sold for $5 plus $4 shipping for a total of $9 shipped. And the next vinyl record, this came out of a toy lot that I purchased last year. I got a ton of strawberry shortcake stuff that I haven't even had the time to list yet. And believe it or not, they actually still smell, which is crazy. They're all in jars. Anyway, pretty cool. Score here. This was The World of Strawberry Shortcake vinyl LP record, the original TV soundtrack. And this one sold for a total of $6 plus $4 shipping for a total of $10 shipped. All right, it's been about 2 weeks since I've gone thrifting. Let's go see what we can find in the Salvation Army thrift store. All right, we're back at the SS Blinky Jr., the ARC thrift shop. See what we can find in here. All right, walking out with some goodies in my hand. Steve's just attracted nothing but the Hartman, huh?
I live for Hartman, man. You buy something for $7 and you sell it for 35, 40 bucks all day long. I got two of them today.
Nice.
And one the other day.
Okay, good. Well, let's see what you got here for me today. Trousers. $50. Crazy. Alright, coming out of Goodwill, got some more goodies. I'll show you guys a little bit later in the video what I picked up. As I mentioned in previous videos, went to an antique shop here, picked up something I knew nothing about. I'll show you guys here later in the video what it is. Alright, let's dive into what I picked up today at the thrift stores. Spent a total of $38. This men's blazer, this is a Canali blazer. Put this over here. Next, got another blazer here. This one is a Mani by Armani, made in Italy blazer. Those should be about 40 to 50 bucks on those. Picked up this Kentucky, looks like it's a Kentucky Derby Museum New with Tags t-shirt. I thought this was kind of neat. It's a vintage longboard. Best models, like, it's got the red, white, and blue V-neck, made in the 80s. Picked up this Mitchell & Ness Red Sox, just generic t-shirt. What else we got here? And then we got a, looks like it's early 90s Kenny Rogers concert tour t-shirt. Picked up this PlayStation 2 Rumble Roses game. It's missing the manual. Picked up this. Actually, I just bought it for myself. AccuRite. It reads the temperatures, etc., indoors and outdoor. Move on to here. Now, this is going to pay attention later in the video here, but picked these up because I don't know much about salt and pepper shakers. So anytime I see reference books, I always just pick them up and just learn about another niche, about something I don't know about. So we got two of those here. Picked up these, the Scene Action by Earl Daniels, just some bigger like books on how to draw. Pretty neat. There's one, then a drawing in charcoal. Another Walter Foster book here. So those are nice. This was a mega score here. I was sitting here and it was sitting on top of a shelf, and I'm like, what is this? I just saw this at Sony. So I looked at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's brand new. It's got the 3D starter kit. It's got the 3D glasses. Comes with all this, and it comes with Alice in Wonderland Blu-ray 3D movie. Everything's brand new in this box. So I'm thinking anywhere from 80 to 100 bucks on this. This one I picked up here. It's called Nightmare, the video board game. It's brand new. It's sealed. Even the lady at Goodwill was like, look how cheap that is for being brand new. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. $3 what I paid. This was, I just scanned it on Amazon. It was like 100 bucks. So that's good to go. The rank wasn't that bad. Finally here, picked up this Brother TN315 yellow. Box is kind of beat up, but the inside is brand new. That's about 60 to 80 bucks on eBay. So yeah, that's pretty good, guys. Let me show you what I picked up at the antique shop. So as I mentioned in previous videos, I was going to go to an antique shop and just kind of pick something I didn't know much about. And since I figured I had the salt and pepper shakers books, why not grab some salt and pepper shakers? So these are Anchor Hockings, supposedly made in the 1930s to 40s for these two particular styles. There was marked $45. I said, would you take 25? She says, yes, I'll take 25. I don't know. I didn't even look these up on my eBay app. I don't know if I'm going to lose money on this, but I figured, you know what, I'm going to do some research on them, check them out. I just figured they're cool. They've got that whole look to them, the vibe. Obviously, I'm not sure if this is the original cover to this. I think they came red. I don't know. I don't know too much about them, to be honest with you. So that's going to be the fun part when I go out to these antique things. Just pick up something that I don't know anything about and kind of buy my education with this. Hopefully with the mixture of these books here and some research on eBay, we will see what we could do with these. I might list them on Etsy. I don't know. Hopefully I did make some money off these. If not, you know, that's, again, it's buying your education. And, you know, sometimes you got to buy some items and just take a chance on something, you know. And that's kind of what I've done my whole career, really, with reselling. Is just I look at, when I find something that's unique, I buy it. Lately, you know, since I kind of moved to Arizona here, I've been mostly just focusing on, you know, stuff I do know, a lot of clothing, and I'm really trying to get away from the clothing game. So I'm trying to find stuff that's a little bit more unique. I've been reading a lot of the antique books and just trying to look for these things in the wild. So, yeah, this is what I picked up, guys. I will keep you posted, as always, what I sell them for. So me and Kim are very excited, guys. We just purchased this house. So it's been a long time coming. We're finally homeowners here in Arizona. In Illinois, we owned a home as well back then. But coming out here, we knew that this was a piece of property that we would like to kind of invest in. So we got the trigger pulled last night. Everything is set up. Really excited about that. Kind of a relief off my shoulders. It's a stressful time when it comes to buying a house. Anyways, hope you guys are out there having a great night or day whenever you watch the video. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace. Vlog over.